free happy hours was one of my best live streams to date. Great crowd in, had a great laugh. And like I've said in the live streams of late, my lives are very spontaneous at the moment. I felt like popping on just now and seeing how everyone is doing. I appreciate you, appreciate the crowd, I appreciate Gemma, autism at its finest, popping in. How you doing, Gemma? I'm here. You guys and ladies help me more than you know, and I appreciate you all that regularly pop in. We have banter, we have great chat, we have fun, we help each other. What's happened, Gemma? If you don't mind me asking. Okay, I'll check out that video right after I'm done with this video. I'm gonna stay on here about an hour or so, then I'll check out your video. Oh, they can be a pest sometimes. After this video, Gem, I'll check out what's been going on. Feel free to vent away, Gemma, if you want to. But I really do appreciate everyone who comes in here, shows support, keeps this video series going and going and going. Been a lot of lives this year. Well, that's not nice, Gemma. Well, you're one of the most intelligent women I know, Gemma, so don't feel, you know, I've had bad experiences with them too. They do treat you like an idiot sometimes. It's like, well, you do wonder how they got a job. Some of them, not them all. Some nice ones there, but I've had difficulty in the past with them. So feel free to vent away. Just remember, you're not stupid. You're honestly, I've heard people say this before, one of the most intelligent women I know on here. You know, but when you get talked to like a child, and they make you feel like that's awful. I would. I was going to say I would complain, but sometimes complaints and stuff are a waste of time. Best to rise above it, Gemma. Rise above them. They're probably having an off day themselves and wanted to upset someone today. That's what probably happened. It's a place you dread going to. It's not a fun place to go to. And when you get treated like that, you know, it's what can I say? Be amazed. I'm trying, so that's why I've spent most of the afternoon on YouTube. Stay here, Gemma. We can vent together. It's a shame because, you know, a lot of people are out of work and, you know, what can I say? What can I say hasn't already been said? I've I've been spoken to. I remember I lost my job at Fact one time, and the looks I got from one of the workers there, you know, just looked at me as if I was just not good enough to be at Fact anymore. You know, made me feel like that. But I've had a nice lady before, and but I can totally understand. It's frustrating because like when these type of people, the ones I've dealt with anyway, talk to you like a child, and you're just sort of watching them and thinking, I could work circles around you. You know, I think they talk down at folk to make themselves feel bigger. They're probably the most insecure type of folk out there, Gemma. So I wouldn't give it too much thought. I certainly wouldn't shed another tear about it. Uh, but yeah, people are, what can we say, frustrating. Is a word, is a good word. But yeah, I know what they're like. You get ones that roll their eyes at you, and you're thinking, I know, I'm like you. I'm like you, emotional person too. I try and hide it sometimes. But it pours out of me sometimes. But a lot of them don't have any people. You wonder how they got a job. Actually, you do wonder. It wouldn't be a fun job, to be honest, the job center. But you'd think, I don't know. Just, but hey, Gemma, maybe you need a PMDB hug. Hey, Gemma, maybe that's what you're due. 2 likes, 3 people watching. You're very welcome. I like that. It's much better to see a smile emoji, not a sad one. I wouldn't shed another tear for any of these people. Trust me, I wouldn't. And neither should you. So, folks, I'm going to stay on here about an hour. I'm quite happy with the wee. You are cheering me up. I want good. I'll continue to try and do that while you're here. I'm pretty good. Yeah, I can't complain. I'm good. Uh, yeah, happy to see you in here. You're fantastic support, and I appreciate it. And I assume you have smashed that like button, Gemma. Green eyes. Doesn't look like the real green eyes. I could have swore I've given you a wrench, green eyes. Hmm. You wouldn't be butting in. I don't think that's real green eyes. Chelsea. I apologize if it is. But I could have swore I gave you a blue wrench. I don't know, speaking to myself. I do have some of my trolls still lurking about. And they sometimes replicate people's profiles, including mine, a few times. You did yesterday. I cleared out all my history. Gemma says she loves being here. It was delayed. You going live, of course. I'm glad. Well, I'm glad you love being here. How are you today, Green Eyes? Chat's flickering on and off. Hold on. Is this a new account, Green Eyes? Another new account. Thank you, Gemma. Sorry. Cab 7. Yes, I've heard of him before. I think he's actually been in here before. Uh, can't remember your password. Ain't so good. Ask Hazel. It's a shame Hazel's not allowed to ask her. How's Chelsea doing? You watch Cab 7, Gemma. Right. So what did you get up to this weekend then, Green Eyes? Oh, you're not an idiot. I did wonder where you've been the last few live streams. What's from Twitter? I do apologize if it is the real Green Eyes. I'm still not convinced. But, because you know what, the trolls are very sly on here, sleek it, and be very, very convincing. So if it is the real you, I apologize. If it's not, have fun. Oh, you have him as one of your mods. So does he go live quite frequently then? Let me see. I'm going to check him out again. I'm sure I've watched him before. He's an older guy, right? I know, I'm just, if it is the real Green Eyes, you know what they're like? They're very sly on here, you know? And they're very good, and because they watch everything that goes on. They read everybody's chat, watch what I say, and, they can be very sly. But I hope, what did you get up to on Sunday? Cab 7. He's doing pretty good for himself. 4,734 subscribers. I have inspirational live streams. shares his personal life and experiences. 597 videos. Don't bring your drama to me was his last video. I like his style. This is a drama-free live stream. Don't tolerate trolls. They don't last long. People try and pull you into drama, but they love that word. It's only 106 days till Christmas. Tree up. Look, Stone Cold Steve Austin Christmas card tree is back out. Tree up, folks. Let's see. Jamison there most times. I've missed one of his streams in 3 months. Yes, the last stream he did. Wow, it was 280 people. That's impressive. You know what? You've sold me on him. I'm gonna sub Cab 7. I'm gonna say Gemma brought me here. Pardon me. I did like Chelsea. Still do like Chelsea. Hope she's doing well. He has 99% convinced that she could be nice. I've got to keep my wits about me. He is a fantastic, incredible person. So you like having me on Facebook, Gemma? Have you unfriended me yet? Unfollowed me yet? And to do what? I was saying, remember Gemma? I'm only kidding, Gemma. Saying it's time for this to go. Remember, that was a good live stream last night. Mary was making us all laugh. Oh, go for it, Gemma. I do sign out there a lot sometimes, but I think I'll probably start using Facebook more since I've got some of my YouTube chums on it now. Oh, I know you do, so you won't be looking forward to Halloween, which arrives October 19th. Yeah, 99% convinced that it is you. Well, imagine if it wasn't you. This would be so creepy. Someone's collected all this information about someone. And people do it. This would be like a horror movie. But I think it is creepy. Well, it's just the three of us at the moment. What shall we talk about, ladies? Is Chelsea what? Oh, Chelsea's asleep, isn't she? Have we lost Gemma? I think Gemma's gone. Gemma! Ha! Now behave now, Green Eyes. Just checking, Gemma. Let's see. Where have you been? You forgot your password and you had to make a new account. So where have you been? What have you been up to? I did mention you a few times in live stream weren't in. Just wondering how you were. Yeah, I'm looking at your YouTube now, Gemma. There's Gemma. Have you been interviewed more, Gemma? I'll watch your video after this, Jim. I'm gonna watch your new video, your experiences with employment. Very away from 1.4K. You're congratulations, Gemma. What's your um? No, not recent. What's not recent? Oh, the interviews. Yeah, the interviews. Right. I'll be my viewing afterwards. You know who I haven't seen do interviews in a while? Eagle VP. I really enjoyed his interviews with all our YouTubers. I'm sure he's interviewed you before as well. I had enjoyed his live videos. Never caught Jeanette today either. Has Leash been live again lately? It seems to be only me that goes live at the moment. You can't spell Jeanette. Just nosing at folks' YouTube, see what I've missed. Be right back, Nabal or Gemma. Just you and I, Green Eyes, and Lit Hot People Tomorrow. Welcome. Creators Alliance. We'll have a nosy at them. How you doing, Tamara? Creators. Every time I go and look at a YouTuber, they're all been fantastic compared to me. Life's so fair. Creators Alliance. I can't spell. Ooh. They've only got 98 videos, but they've got 1,560. I'm gonna sub. I'm sold. Gemma, if you're back, I've subbed them. Way up to tomorrow. Oh, the chat's disappeared again. I appreciate the likes, folks. Still got the long hair. Rambling on here as the chat's disappeared. How annoying. 4 likes, 4 people watching. Very much appreciated. I appreciate you, all 4 of you. Smash that like button. Waiting for the chat to reappear. Represents Scotland's most successful club today. Wish the football season would hurry up and come back. I don't care. Thank you very much, Green Eyes. I'm so nervous about her. Oh, yes. Yes. I remember you mentioned that. What are you going to do? Good morning, Hazel. Now, Hazel, what did Green Eyes do last night? I am 99% convinced it is you, but like I say, I've said this before, trolls can be very sleek at they watch everything, they read everything, and they collect a lot of information and can replicate people. It's hard to tell sometimes. I appreciate the like button, Tamara. Feel a bit helpless with the hurricane situation. Adriana was mentioning the hurricane situation too. Is this a massive one heading your way? I feel blessed living here. Okay, I'm convinced now, Green Eyes. No, I don't want to remove it. I don't want to put Green Eyes in a timeout. I want to add her as a moderator. Welcome back to the Blue Rangers team. Doesn't really go with your name, Phil Green Eyes. The Blue Rangers team. I was just chatting. You got to keep all your wits about you on here because you know how they can replicate me before, replicate others before. So it's just to be safe. Because there is very creepy people out there that do collect folks' information, watch everything that goes on in chat, listen to everything I say. It's the very high up in Creepville, in my opinion. How are you ladies anyway? We had the lovely Gemma in. I think she's coming back. 4 people watching now. Let Hot My Sis. I heard Adriana was talking about hurricane. I'm not sure if she lives near you, if it's the same hurricane or not. Stay on here about an hour or so. It was only supposed to be a happy hour yesterday's live stream, but it turned into 3 happy hours. Just had such a good crowd in. We love you, Green Eyes. Where does Adriana live? Adriana lives in Georgia, Atlanta, Georgia. I shouldn't be saying that, but I think she's revealed that before. Karina, thank you. I love you too. And what was great about, I think maybe the best thing about yesterday's live stream was for a moment in time, we got Hazel in the Christmas spirit with the goat Christmas carols, only to be seen on Paul Michael David Bain's YouTube lives. Yes, way. You missed out. She was even joined in writing some of the goat Christmas carols. It was the same hurricane, eh? I'll be thinking of us both. That's how bad it was yesterday. I felt what? Why? Why did you fall asleep in church? How could you fall asleep in church? The one I've went to most recently, they're very lively lot. A bit cringe, but lively. It's the ones that really get involved in a lot of clapping and dancing. I sometimes have to walk out. I can't do it. I love them having been passionate and appreciate God and their faith or wherever it is they believe in, but sometimes the cringe factor is skyrocketing. Was a Baptist church. Yes, seems like you do need some rest, Green Eyes. Love hearts here. So, what shall we talk about? And last time I asked that, Green Eye says sex, baby. Oh, you do make me laugh. Just disappeared again. Where's Adriana? My bae. I can't believe I've actually used that word quite often. All thanks to Hazel. despicable three-letter word. Uh-oh, uh-oh. It has to be a Baptist church. I fall asleep in a Baptist church. Well, Tamara says. Green Eye says it's not a Baptist church. I'm still sleepy, Eric. Oh, God, there we go. I'm still to meet this Eric. No, it's not. Just check it. I thought it was quite a nice angle when it's late at night. You can see the cars go past. Thought it was quite comfy, relaxing atmosphere. And then there was one night there was lightning. You could see the lightning. Looked like it was going to strike me down for my sinful behavior. I've been concerned about some things and it's messing with my sleep. Are you stressed out, Green Eyes? Eric is a cool guy, Lit Hot People says tomorrow. I've heard he goes into late night Nippy and Janae's live streams. Stress is a killer now. What do I do when I'm stressed? Listen to music. YouTube's quite good. Quite a good stress relief. Surround yourself with positive people. Vent in here. Got love hearts from Hazel. I haven't seen much people live today. Sometimes Conklin's live. I don't think he's been live today. Gemma's not back yet. Gemma, where are you? Can't see many uploads today. Well, hope it goes well, Green Eyes. I appreciate you still popping in here, showing support. I'm glad you still enjoy me. So I'll stay on here about an hour, maybe hour and a half. We shall see. Ready to let's go again with Rangers. I can't be bothered with this international break. I appreciate that. I got to get going. I have to make tea and wash dishes. Well, I'll be thinking about you with this blooming hurricane on its way. Tamara and Adriana, it's the same hurricane. Be safe. Take care. Welcome here anytime, of course. Absolutely. We can pray and we'll be thinking. Yes, he does. People watch. He and I, LOL, we talk about all kinds of stuff. I'm sure you do. If I spell appreciate right, I think I have. For the first time ever, I named a video the same name as a previous video. I've never done that before. I'm clearly running out of video titles. But to be fair, I've made 1,153 videos now. So, the titles do run out. There's now not one, but two smiles. Smile at Sunday. Clearly love that name. Let's see. How is Simply Coastal doing? I haven't been in his stream for a while. I did see him in Janae and Nippy's stream quite recently. Said hello. Irina says she's worried about Simply Coastal. He's 2 blocks from the He seems a good guy. The interactions I've had with him, and when I was on Twitter, we followed each other. The interactions I had with him were, always nice to me. He seems I've heard not heard a bad word about him. I am blessed to be living here. We don't have hurricane fears. So I'll stay on here. I'll try and stay on here for an hour or so sometimes. Yes, he's a really nice guy. Yeah, I've heard that, and I believe that. He's a sweetheart. I'm gonna have to let's see what he's been up to. I'm gonna have to go to his stream again. Simply, why am I singing his name? Simply the best, simply coastal. Nope. Simply, yeah. Oh, he's talking about it. Till the storm passes by. We don't have hurricanes, but we get rain from them. It's good to have you two ladies in. Me and Hazel, both of you have known me for around the same time, been very loyal to my chats, and I very much appreciate you too. We are going to get rain from it. I don't mind the rain. It's quite comforting listening to the rain, in the background. I quite like that. I'd quite like to do a live when the rain's on. Just see it and listen to it in the background and be comfy, cozy. Why have I not got a fleece? It's actually there. Can you see it, Hazel? Your arch nemesis. I haven't seen Kim in a while in here. A few live streams. So she's doing good. She appreciates the fleecy. Sometimes her and her chum Joanne comes in. All very welcome here. Two nice young ladies. So your daughter, Hazel, did she have a good 21st then? Hazel's rain Friday through Thursday. It was from Gordon. Hurricane Gordon, is that the name? Yeah, if Simply Coastal goes live again, I'll try and catch him. Does he still go live often? It was a tropical storm, eh? Not as often lately. His girls are back. Oh, he has girls. She did have a good 21st birthday. Good. She, my 21st was pretty good. A while ago now. Surrounded by good people. Good family, that's the main things. Yeah, I'm gonna try and catch him next time he's live. Because he's always been nice to me, and I've heard a lot of good things about him. Not heard a bad word, like I say. Itching at the bit for this Halloween film to come out, which has been getting rave reviews. Right. Ah, thank goodness the football season is back. This weekend, Rangers play Dundee on Saturday, I see. Should roll over Dundee. Aye, Brooks. Might not be unbeaten anymore, but if we're going to get beaten, I'd rather be by the best team at the moment in Scotland rather than a team like Dundee. I'd have preferred to have been unbeaten, obviously, but it is what it is. I say let's go again. We can still win the treble. We can still get 55. Very, yeah, I can't pronounce their name. Villarreal coming up too. 20th of September. That'll be a tough game away from home. Europa League action. The article here. No wonder Rangers fans have turned backs on Scott. Like me, when Tarn Army boo Ryan Jack. I support England now. I've done for the last few Euros and World Cups. Jack keeps disappearing. That's why I'm rambling on. Yeah, I've been supporting England. Rangers, of course, my main focus, but the Euros and World Cups come along. Come on, England. Come on, Diva Dave D. He was busy editing. Let's see. What have I missed here? Yeah, he stays busy lately, and I think he's trying to get away from this hurricane. Did you watch the stream Uber had? Question to Green Eyes. I never watched Uber's stream. I'm not subscribed to Uber. I didn't watch the stream. I'm answering Green Eyes' question for her. Green Eyes did watch her stream. Hazel missed it. Was that a must-watch stream? Diva Sweetheart Bay. Hello, you guys won't type. I've read that. He's busy editing. It's quite funny. There's an article about Rangers fans turned away from Scotland. I've already done that. I turned away from them in 2012, the Scotland international team. It's all about England. Come on, England. God save the Queen. Rule Britannia. Britannia leads the way. Follow, follow, we will follow Rangers everywhere, anywhere, we will follow. I still can't sing. Simply the best. Dun, 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 dun. I was singing there, singing England national anthems and some Rangers songs, related songs there. Green Eyes is here, welcome back. Yes, and I thought it was a troll to begin with, because this is a new account of Green Eyes. Come on, England, come on. Let's go. It's me, Fo. Where did you think I went? I was wondering where you went, yes. But like I say, they can be very sleek on here, the trolls, and can replicate people and be very convincing. Some people watch everything and read everything, so they can be very convincing. That's probably the most annoying thing about their being trolls is sometimes you block people that are innocent enough. There's any more Halloween news. So Dave's busy editing, so we're not going to get much from Dave today. It's good to see you here for Dave. Is this controversial video you're busy editing? Decided to put up? I think you should put up. Only 106 days till Christmas. Christmas season is here. Uh-oh, uh-oh. Don't like the sound of this. The new Halloween is a slasher movie with an actual message. What actual message? Please, please, for the love of God, don't let it be an agenda, propaganda, political push. I'll walk out of cinema. I'll walk out of cinema if it's swear to God, I'll walk out of cinema if it's a propaganda agenda push. I don't like the sound of that. Bah humbug to you too. I feel like singing It's Raining Men for some reason. It's so random, I know. There's songs in my head at the moment. Ah, forgive me for stretching there. I don't want Halloween to have a message. I don't want there to be a message in the film. I want to be scared. I don't want to leave the cinema thinking. I don't want to walk out the cinema. That's what will happen if there's a message in the film. That song comes to my mind is I'm singing in the rain. That's Sing in the Rain. Well, apparently it's a very good film. But if there's a friggin' message, if there's an agenda, if there's a propaganda piece, if there's an anti-Trump feeling, I'm done. I'm walking out. Walking out. Remember films were just all about good actors and making fun stories, interesting stories. Remember when they never had a agenda and propaganda push? Remember when they used to make money at the box office? Yes, yes. You notice they don't really make a lot of money at the box office when they've, you know, started going down this trend, this slippery slope trend. Go woke, go broke, they say. And it's true. It is true. I didn't even know what the word woke meant until recently. I think I like the word bay bear. I just want to annoy Dave at the moment. I just want to poke him or something while he's busy editing, just to annoy him. Bay! That's annoy Dave. Where's Eddie? Hope he jumps up on you, Dave. I call hubby baby. That's cute. How is the family? Yes, yes, just cause, no reason. I appreciate you having you here for Dave. Hazel, you want to join in and annoying Dave with his editing? Put him off. Eddie. We want to poke you. Let's all poke Dave together. Do you have to reply to this now? Nah, I'm only kidding. What editing software does Dave use anyway? The chat disappears again. I will need it be on YouTube in October. Paint. I won't break down. You guys have used the word bay around me for some time now. This is too. We're going to have to try harder, folks. No, I don't. He is my sweetheart bay. I can't annoy him. Yes, you can. Premiere Pro sounds very professional. Adobe Premiere Pro. He's got his tongue out for some reason. Hey, hey. I just feel like singing today. You guys make me in such a good mood. I feel like singing. Peekaboo. Peekaboo to you too. Kelly, have you been lurking? We've got Green Eyes, Diva Dave D here, and Hazel. I had the lovely Gemma in earlier on too. I might stay on for an hour and a half now. Love hearts to Kelly, tongue out from Hazel. Or is that the kisses emoji? That's the kisses emoji. Dave had the tongue out emoji. Hey, look at his nicknames he's got for people in here. Hey, Kells. We're trying to distract Diva Dave D's busy editing. You like Kells? I think Dave's got a crush on Kelly. It's Dave. You're putting your face on for work. That's quite a funny expression. When people say that when they're talking about putting makeup on, they're putting their face on. I use kisses. Oh my god. Come on now. Of course, me and Dave are we're together too, of course. We crush on each other all day. Making me choke here. It seems that way. I'm trying to be innocent here and getting accused of all sorts. OMG. Peace sign now. I don't fancy anybody. um, I thought yesterday's live stream was very, very good for. I really enjoyed it. Mary was making us laugh a lot, making me giggle. The chat disappeared again. I've never looked at a man or woman in that way. I'm very, very innocent. It was quite funny for Kelly. I was giggling like a little schoolgirl at it. I couldn't help it. It was like so wrong but so funny at the same time. He was on form. He'd been on form as goat Christmas carols, and he's very quick-witted. Him and Dave are very, very intelligent young men, I think. and it got a bit violent towards the end, of course. But Hazel had gone Christmas Spirit Hallelujah, and then um, it turned a bit violent. Yeah, at least no one died in this live stream. I think you, Diva Dave D, and Mary are just come across as two intelligent young men. To me, I can't speak. Just the way that you can conduct yourselves in here, and both very informative about things and very witty, quick-witted. You you're very welcome, Dave. Yeah, well, let's put the knives back on the shelf. As Kelly had mentioned, I haven't seen Hazel's knives for a while. Then out they popped the other day. The devil emojis too. Talking about hair for a change, just for a change. I think I had a hair fetish or something. I'm still in the long-haired club for now. Oh, here we go. The chat's disappeared, but I've seen the name Roman. He makes me want to exit the long-haired club. I don't like being in a long-haired club with him. Let's see. Just don't mess with my Roman Bay and Tom Brady. Yeah, they both suck. No, actually, I don't even know. I know the name Tom Brady, but I don't know if he is rubbish or not. I've never watched. I've never watched American football. Kelly's straightening her hair right now. Yes, this is like the hair club in here sometimes, the long haired club. That's okay, Kelly. I appreciate you popping in. Always a pleasure. Um, it's good to have some of my YouTube chums on Facebook. Surprised you haven't unfriended me yet, use lot. Well, I'm not as busy as I used to be on Facebook. I used to be quite rant heavy. The fleece is safely over there. The fleecophobia is very high in here sometimes. I apologize about Tom Brady. I don't know. I know the name, but I don't know much else about him. But Roman Reigns, I'm afraid he's awful. His wrestling characters, garbage. One of the big reasons I don't watch and I don't keep up anymore. I'm done. I tapped out this year. Tapped out. The only reason I watched SummerSlam is because, well, my younger cousin wanted to watch SummerSlam. I didn't have the heart to say no. We're not watching SummerSlam this year. Good grief, it was a bad show. From top to bottom, it's so boring. Why did wrestling become so boring? Why WWE? Oh, never mind. We'll get a ramble rant about wrestling. Let's talk about hair. Let's talk about something positive. Where is Adriana today then, Hazel? Have anybody heard from her? Who's me? Let's talk about we want to talk about Dave, something positive. Someone positive. Eric and I are going back and forth. What? That sounded quite rude when I read that. Let's wake her up. I messaged her. Yes, let's talk about Dave. He's part of the long haired club too. Is it time for a PMDB group hug again? Me and Gemma hugged it out earlier on. it's time for another PMDB hug. I've had a haven't had so many group hugs lately. But the reason I've titled this, I appreciate you, Green Eyes, you, Kelly, you, Hazel, you, Diva Dave D. Group hug indeed, because I appreciate you making me continue this series on and on and on and on. 124th live edition. Love heart from Kelly. Because you see, you're all part of my Blue Rangers team. And if I didn't like yous, you wouldn't be part of my Blue Rangers team. Simple. Green Eyes, you technically play two accounts that are part of the Blue Rangers team now. So you're loved. So we're over an hour, staying a little bit longer. This is football, yes. Rangers, Scotland's most successful club. Let's see. Do you like my top? Even got my initials in the back. PMDB. I remember I got this from a furry, and I was like, well, if you're going to get initials, don't get Bane, don't get PMDB. That's what people know me as. PMDB or that fleece guy. That's what people know me as. They don't know me as Bane. Green Eyes says, Kelly watched that hair straightener just burnt my behind. Oh, what the? Ouch. I sometimes use straighteners too. In fact, I used to use straighteners more. Thank you, Kelly. I used to use straighteners more when I had short hair. I don't like curly hair. I don't do curly hair. I get a bit curly sometimes. But with longer hair, I've used it less because I just tie it up. I quite like the ponytail look. I like the ponytail look on others. Let's see. Green Eyes, I have burnt my ears, my neck, and fingers many times. It's quite nippy. I've done that a few times too. In fact, I sometimes get someone else to straighten my hair. Or I've done that in the past. So you do, it's quite easy to burn yourself. Why am I not a hairdresser? Same here, Kelly. Stretching. Have you braved the live videos yet, Kelly? These things heat up over 400 Really? I didn't know. I didn't know that. I did not know that. I use mine quite quick. Obviously, I've got most of you have much longer hair than me. My daughter's is so long and naturally curly. I love her hair. Yeah, it looks good on women, Gills. I don't think it looks great on men. My opinion. I'm a curly phobe. I offended someone saying that. Nay, dude. As we're still drowned out here with political correctness. Ugh, ruins everything. I've enjoyed this company. It's been quite a quiet stream, but the company that's in it is make me feel relaxed. So I appreciate it. I think people had a good laugh yesterday on yesterday's live stream. 1, 2, 3. Smiling away because the chat's disappeared. Come on, chat. Let's not play games. I don't like games. Oh, it's raining a wee bit. A crow outside. I like crows. I think they're cute. Wee beasts. Cat still disappeared. I'm enjoying this, Phil. Uh, Kelly says I meant to upload yesterday. Then I fell ill in the evening. I'm coming. Oh no. What's worse, Kelly? What are you coming? Are you feeling sickish? We got the brush straightener now, and it don't burn you. Thank goodness. What's the difference? Whistle while you work. Hazel says she hates it and straightens it all the time. Takes her about 3 hours. That's a long time. You just don't get the man. You just don't get the dreaded man flu. Only men get the dreaded man flu. You are very lucky. You don't get the horrific man flu that you sometimes have to call 999. It's absolutely horrific, or 911 in your cases. It's the deadly man flu. You are very very lucky. You just don't get it. Very lucky. It's just like a brush. Oh, nice. I like the sound of that. That does sound good. I could, you know, I'd be quite happy just someone brushing my hair, giving me a facial. I've had someone shave me before in London. London. That was comfy. Yeah, very relaxing. I like massage. I like all that stuff. Massages, facials, someone shaving me, brushing my hair. I like all that stuff. And there's ASMR videos of stuff like that on here, and they work a wee bit. They work so good. Actually, I did think I had a haircut. Right, chats, come on, chat. I really hate when it disappears. I would recommend trying them out, Kelly. Those ASMR videos. Let's see. Kelly says, my hair used to take me forever to straighten, but it's only about an hour and a half now. That's pretty quick compared to Hazel's daughter's time she takes. Saloon straightener, eh? I will send you a pic of her green eyes with it straightened and curly. You will see what I mean. Dave wants to see two, Hazel. We do love our hair, do we? I don't think there's anything wrong. My hair is beautiful. But yeah, I like that. I'm not gonna lie. I would quite happily be pampered every day. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm quite happy. I'd be quite happy with that. I'd be quite happy pampering others too. Sure, Diva, I will send it to you. We're chums. I like how we look out. We're drama free in here. We look out for each other in here. We can relate and laugh at each other. We've got our kinks. Right, Paul Kelly and I got a huge. Would be easier. What's this? Right, Paul Kelly and I got a huge age gap. Would be easier with Hazel's daughter. What would be? I'm lost. You've lost me on that, Dave. My daughter had long hair and cut it off because she looks way better with short hair. Realizes daughter. Some people do. Some people do. In fact, if I'm being honest, I probably look better with short hair as well. Oh yes, so I did. That was a while ago now, Dave. So I got caught off guard a bit. I don't like anybody. Oh yes, of course, Dave. But to me, age just a number. As I mentioned in yesterday's live stream, I had a friend. We don't speak to each other anymore. But for years, he was my best pal. And he was 25 years older than me, and he was my best pal. He was my best pal. Gary. His name is. So when it comes to friendships, or I don't care about age. There's people. We've got youngsters in like Dave. We've got more mature folk in also. Um, it's a mixture of ages in here. I love it. I like it. I'm in like the middle. So everybody having a good time. That's the main thing. You like that, did you? I'm glad you did. I am mature. Yes, you are, Dave. I myself think that, and I've heard many people say that they think you're mature for your 21 years of age compared to other 21-year-olds. Hazel agrees. Yes, having a great time. But to be fair, Kelly and Hazel and they've got baby faces, young looking faces. They don't look their age. Not that I was just second care less about age. In fact, like I mentioned, the guy who was 25 years older than me, when I was just identifying as gay for a number of years, most of my gay pals were in their 40s, 50s. I never got on with my own generation, if I'm being honest. I always felt like I was born 20 years too late. Like I should have been born in 67, grew up, went out in the 80s with big hair, you know. I never felt like I fit in with this generation. Well, I mean, I get on with Dave very well, and he's in the generation below me. What were you, 97, 96 when you were born, Dave? 997. Rangers won 9 in a row that year. Um, but my own generation, I don't seem to get on with. It's weird. Well, me and you get on fine, green eyes. We enjoy the company. 997, I thought that. My calculations were right. I doesn't. I'm not being funny, Dave, but 997 doesn't feel like it was 21 years ago. That's scary. I was 9. Can't remember much from 9. Well, I remember Rangers winning 9 in a row. The dreaded Batman and Robin film came out. Well, moving on. Age is just a number. I obviously don't care. LOL, considering Eric is 26. Just a number. Kelly's daughter is 21. I think she looks like you, Kelly. That's because mentally I'm back. That's okay. I don't, um, my great grandmother used to tell my mom, you look older, obviously, but you don't really change that much inside. She said, always said to my mom. I don't know about everybody else. 21 to 30. I mean, those years seem to have swizzed whizzed by. They really did. Green Eyes, you do seem very young. You are fun with us. Just gonna root for some clothes. Nay bother, Kelly. Love heart towards Hazel. Gemma's not coming back yet. I hope Gemma's doing good. I wonder where Adriana is. I hope this hurricane that's coming towards her and lit top people, I think I'll be thinking of them. Feel a bit helpless from here, mind you. But I'm glad I live here and don't get hurricane problems. Has anybody be here being close to a hurricane before? The only severe weather I can think of in recent times was Glasgow. Here was snowed in March, big time. Um, there was a burn down the road from me that was flooded a wee bit, but nothing too severe. And the only good thing about living in a flat, if you're in the middle or the top, is well, floods are not going to affect you. The only good thing about living in a flat. So, do you, any of you guys, ever imagine your toothpaste to be? No, no, I don't. Um, God, oh my God, no, I don't imagine that. That's so random. You brushing your teeth, Dave? Oh my goodness, that's funny. So random sometimes. Now, my dad used to have hurricane parties in Florida where he lived. What's hurricane parties? I don't think I've heard of them before. 6 likes, I appreciate that. Crooked, my thumbs crooked. Hillary and Bill, very much appreciate that. I need to fix these thumbs. I need to make them great again, straight again. Yeah, he meant gum. There he goes. Here's Mary. Welcome, Mary. We were talking about you earlier. Haha, what about the minty toothpaste that you're not gum? Don't be weird, yeah. I wonder what my life's came to sometimes. Here come the youngsters, the dynamic duo of Dave and Mary. Who's Soul? Who is this Soul everybody keeps mentioning? I'm going to stay on here another 10 minutes. We'll go, and I'm going to wrap this bad boy up. Anyway, how are you doing today, Mary? Welcome. We've got it's a bit more quiet compared to yesterday's live stream, but we've got Green Eyes has been here as well. Dave, Kelly's going about. Gemma was coming back. Hazel, of course, here. Dynamic dangerous detective Diva Dave D's here from Denmark. Um, we've got a nice crowd in today. Or maybe Mary, maybe you were lurking about earlier on. This is why we don't talk about people in here, eh? You never know who's lurking. Something about Mary. Yes, I have. I do remember that film. Yes. I go ahead out. Just popped in quick, Kai, and so good. I'm happy to hear that. That Solus will be returning soon. Looking forward to it. I appreciate taking the time to pop in, Mary. Tell Solus I'm asking for him. Do you all? Yes, I've read that one. Do you all remember that movie? Something about Mary. There is something about Mary. I think it might be Solus. So another 9 minutes, and then I'm going to wrap things up. I so want to sing. I so want to belt a tune out. Adriana. Maybe Adriana's lurking. Maybe she needs a poke. Bye, everyone. Stay frosty. Take care, Mary. Tell Solus I'm asking for him, if you know him. Hope the goats are doing good. We enjoyed the goat Christmas carols yesterday. Even got Hazel in the Christmas spirit. Beautiful. Now that you mention it, Diva, I think I would look like that. Huh? Oh, we're talking about blooming toothpaste again. Making me nervous. Dave's randomness. Ho ho ho, Merry Christmas. Only 106 days to go. Get the tree up. Winter woolies on. Tree up. Appreciate the like. I just want to dance and sing today. Why am I in such a good mood? I'm usually freaking miserable. Bah, here we go. Bah, humbug. Ah, need to sing the goat carols again. Those were fun. The 12th day of Christmas, my ghost, my goat. My chat is getting on my goat. Waiting for the chat to reappear. So I shaved today, but just left it. So I got rid of those red marks. Dave says, well, not completely, but it isn't hard with a bit of imagination. Yes, got our imagination, I know. My poor innocent virgin ears. Then I look at it on my tongue. Well, yeah, especially on the tongue. What did I sign up for? Filth, filth, pure filth. I'm never going to look at toothpaste again in the same light. Oh, me. It is fun, man. So glad my mother doesn't watch this. Oh, you know what? I'm being serious. I've never looked at toothpaste as that. Yes. Oh me. Oh me. Well, Hazel's in tears, laughing. I'm glad someone's laughing. So what? You never did say what is in terror. Yes, I am. No, I'm just thinking. I'm thinking. I can't multitask good, so when I'm thinking and deep thought, I'm not good at talking at the same time. Um, so what is this video you're editing together? Is this the controversial one, or is this a totally different video? Have you finished editing now? Did we distract you with our pokes and stuff? No, it's still the review I'm working on. Do you enjoy editing, Dave, or do you find it a pain in the behind? I want to finish the review today. His tongue, lol. Adriana, I know he's mentioned Snapchat a lot. Adriana mentioned Snapchat. Apparently, you can get on your computer now, but I don't think I'll be bothering with it. YouTube, Badu, Facebook is more than enough social media for me. Now, in 3 minutes' time, I'm going to wrap this bad boy up. Jabba hasn't came back. Kelly's disappeared or went quiet. So I'm going to wrap things up in 2 minutes' time. I appreciate everyone that's came in today. Well, Kelly's still here. Just about we don't talk about you while you're gone. Green Eyes needs breakfast, not breakfast yet. Sometimes I like it, especially travel vlogs. I don't mind it if I think it's something funny, but it can get boring at times. And then, yeah, pain in the behind. As we say, he meant lunch instead. It'd be all no, it'd be all good things if we did. God, I can't stand that Kelly. No, it'd be all good things. All good things. My nose is running. As I said, not one for gossiping, all that negative stuff. I'm all for building folk up. That's what I'm here for. Kelly's got a thumbs up. Okay. Right. I'm going to head off here. I appreciate it. I stayed on half an hour longer than I was going to because, another great crowd in. I very much appreciate it. So everybody take care. Hazel, Green Eyes, Diva Dave D, Kelly, and anybody else that's still here. Hope you have a good evening. Will I be back on again tonight? Let's hope not. One live stream a day is enough. Thank you very much, ladies and gents and divas alike. Take care all indeed. God bless.